Good morning, New Life. In the middle of the week, we come and just share just a couple of quick updates and announcements. Today is Ash Wednesday. I want to invite you to be a part of worship today at noon and at 6:30 this evening. We'll live stream our 6:30 service, and I'm really, I love these moments as congregation when we come together for kind of these special services. And for many of us, it feels a little bit out of the ordinary, and today is a rather extraordinary day in which we come together and we mark the beginning of our Lenten journey, this 40-day journey towards the cross of Calvary. We remember Christ's suffering and death, but we're also in the midst of this journey renewed in our faith. So how does that begin? It begins with a cross traced on our foreheads. A cross imprinted and smeared and smudged on our foreheads of ash. It reminds us of our own mortality. And it reminds us of the promise that God sees us in and through all things. That even in the midst of the darkest hours, God is with us. Remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return. That God holds all things in his hands. Our life, the joys and celebrations of this life, and the pain and the sorrow of this life too. That all things are held in the hand of God. Our life and our death are held in the hands of God. What a promise that is. It's how we begin our Lenten journey, reminding ourselves that all things are held in the hands of a loving God. And so today for worship, whether you come at noon or at 6:30, Pastor Haley has designed some really wonderful experiential stations. I'm going to invite you to experience the soothing promise of God. We're going to invite you to be fulfilled in the promise of our baptism. We're going to invite you to receive the body and blood of Christ in Holy Communion that renews us and sustains us. We're going to invite you to let go of those things of which we're ashamed, of which we wish we could ignore. And I really hope that you will take time, even on this Valentine's Day, I hope that you will take time to join us for worship at noon and at 6:30. I'll be here throughout the day, and if those times of worship don't work for you, you want to come and receive ash, be imposed with ashes, we'll invite you to come and receive ashes to go. But I hope to see you for worship. I'm excited to begin this journey with you. Have a great and God bless day, and we'll talk to you real soon.